You're desiring to build a 6, 7, 8-figure brand, then you're going to want to watch this video, because these are the two mistakes that I see most often, that people are leaving money on the table and they are not growing as rapidly as they should be, and they are not 10xing their income every single month. And if you don't know, this is coming from somebody who spent 8 years working for the New York State government as a business expert, whose degree is in business, and who has been doing mindset work and doing personal development for 19 years now. So I've got both sides of it, so buckle up, because this is what you need to know. I consistently see people falling into one of two camps. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you are completely in either of these, this is why you're not making the sales that you desire to be making every single month. But when you clean this up and you start doing both of these, equilibrium, when you have the masculine and the feminine mastered, you will quantum leap into your most successful self. And I am telling you, the money that you used to make in a year, you will be making in a month. Do you hear me? And it is totally possible, and it's totally available for anybody. And this goes for you too if you haven't yet launched your business. Okay, so the first thing that I see people doing is people are thinking they can manifest a business out of thin air. No. How did we even get here? What I need you to understand is you cannot manifest a business. You have to build your business. Are there times when you can manifest more money in your business, or you can manifest more sales, or manifest more clients? Absolutely. But the way that you were able to do that is by building the business. You need to build products. You need to build offers. You need to build a following. Doesn't have to be a large following, but you need to build it. You need to be creating content. You need to be showing up like an authority. If you are not building the business, if you don't have a way where I could go to your profile right now, click on a link and buy something from you, whether that something is $10 or $10,000, you're leaving money on the table. You're not running a business. You're fucking around and seeing if it'll work. And of course, it's not working. You have to build your business. Once you have the products, the offers, the website, the content, that's when we can start playing into the energetics and start manifesting and start quantum leaping, because you have structure. The first thing that you need to do in your business is dive into the structure, because if you don't have anything here, that's when you're like, why are people making $10,000 a month, $50,000 a month, $100,000 a month, $500,000 a month? So there are people out there making $1 million months right now, you guys, like $1 million months. So I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it when you say that you're struggling to make money. You're playing into that problem frequency. Choose better problems. So once you have products, offers, services for sale, once you have a website, once you have a link and people can go to you, that's when we can start playing in the energetics. Do not just play in energetics if you don't have structure. Because if the feminine is just flowing all over the place and the masculine isn't there to support it, that's when you feel like you're visualizing for 18 hours a day, but you don't have shit to show for it. That's not a business. You need to be making money every single day, if not a lot of money every single month. So then the other camp that I find people falling into is they are building the business. They are busy building the systems. They're building the strategies, but they aren't working on their mindset. They aren't working on their embodiment. So use discernment here, because if you're somebody that cannot comprehend dual topics, you're going to struggle in life, let alone business. One of these things is not contradicting the other. So if you feel like it is, go replay the beginning of this. So the other thing that you need to understand is, if you are building a business from lack, if you have an offer that you're creating just because you need to make money, if you are posting social media content, but you're all over the place because you don't know what you're actually selling, if you are just following trend after trend, following someone else's content, like if you're that person that's watching other people's content that's successful and then copying what they're saying, or if you're creating programs like them or creating products like them because you see them being successful in it, no, it isn't going to work for you, because authenticity and embodiment is required for you to scale a business, especially if you want to be making insane amounts of money. If you want to be at the 100K plus a month mark, you need to be authentic as fuck and you need to be embodied. So what this means is you need to be in the right mindset and be in the right energy, showing up as your most successful self while you are building the business. Again, notice how we're not talking about manifesting a business. Quite honestly, that's bullshit. You need to make sure that you are working on your self-concept. You need to make sure that you're working on your mindset. You need to make sure that you are building the business, creating the content, showing up like an authority, because manifestation is not a business plan. And it isn't like, oh, I'm just gonna pull sales from nowhere. Because if you don't have a product or service for sale, who's going to buy from you because you have nothing to sell? You know what I mean? So I want you to be super honest with yourself right now. Are you sitting all day long visualizing, hoping that you're going to make more money, but you're really just watching other people in your industry's content all day long and watching their stories, wondering how they're making so much money, hoping that they spill some tea and you get some secret so that way you'll make the money? Because if you stopped watching and you started creating, you'd be making that money. Or even better, pull up a seat at their table and hire them. And the other thing is if you're not creating products or services that actually light your soul on fire, that are actually in alignment with who you are and what you want to be known as, this is also when it isn't going to land with people. Because sure, you might make a few sales here or there, but at the end of the day, you need to have something to sell and it needs to be embodied in what you're selling. If you want to go deeper on this topic and if you really want to understand how to blow the fuck up in your business this year, then join my new masterclass, Take It to the Bank, because I'm going to teach you how to take these strategies and how to take this mindset and how to take your products, offers, or services and take them to the bank, aka have high figure months where you're always generating money, you're always generating sales, you're always having clients signing up, because you've mastered your mindset, you've mastered your self-concept, and you've mastered business structure. Go to the link in my bio if you want to sign up, because it's on pre-sale right now, but that price will be going up soon. And when I tell you this is the most powerful business masterclass that I've ever launched, you better be prepared, because we are blowing the fuck up.